Welcome to a deep dive into the secret sauce of the food service industry, restaurant accounting. Picture a packed Friday night, tickets printing, tables turning, and money moving in every direction. But underneath that motion, there's a quieter system that determines if the business actually survives. Today, we're exploring why restaurant accounting is more than just crunching numbers. It's a specialized practice designed for an industry of perishables, tips, and razor thin margins. Whether you're a seasoned restaurateur or just starting a food truck, mastering these numbers is the difference between just surviving and truly thriving. Here's the reality: restaurants operate on net profit margins of just 5 to 10%. Think about that. There is virtually no room for error. A 2-cent rise in avocado costs or an unreported tip can tip the balance toward closure. We're not just chasing a total sales number. We're trying to manage food costs that swing with the seasons and labor costs that fluctuate by the hour. The core question every owner eventually asks is, if the dining room is full, why doesn't the bank account feel full? To answer that, we have to look at what makes this business uniquely tricky. If you try to run restaurant finances like a generic retail store, things break fast. Traditional software treats inventory like t-shirts, stackable and stable. But in a kitchen, 30% of your lettuce can vanish overnight. Standard methods don't capture the daily, messy reality of tip distribution, split shifts, or cost of goods volatility. Without industry-specific systems, you're essentially flying blind, making critical decisions with incomplete data. This gap is where most profits are lost to waste, spoilage, and untracked labor. The solution is a financial operating system built on 7 pillars. It starts with selecting the right accounting batter: cash, accrual, or a hybrid approach based on your volume and growth plans. Then we build. We set consistent accounting periods and a customized chart of accounts for revenue streams like dine-in and delivery. We tackle the heart of the operation: inventory and COGS, using a regular counting routine. Finally, we manage the intricacies of payroll and tip reporting. This system transforms the ledger from a chore into a strategic compass for your expansion. Once the system is in place, the numbers start speaking English through 3 key reports: the P&L, the balance sheet, and the cash flow statement. But the real magic is in the metrics. We track prime cost, the combination of food and labor, which should hit 60 to 65%. We monitor your food cost percentage and COGS ratio to catch waste and theft. One of the biggest breakthroughs is comparing theoretical versus actual food cost. This gap reveals the leak, whether it's overportioning or a supplier price creep you didn't notice. Now, the metrics become a control panel for your floor. If labor costs spike, you redesign schedules around demand. If food costs drift, you optimize portions or re-engineer the menu. This data also helps you navigate the minefield of third-party delivery fees and complex IRS tip reporting. You might choose to keep this in-house for oversight or outsource it to professionals for specialized expertise. Either way, you're no longer guessing. You're steering your restaurant toward consistent profitability and happier, more loyal staff. The real shift happens when accounting moves from the rearview mirror into a daily management rhythm. We're moving from reactive accounting, finding out you lost money weeks later, to proactive management. With cloud-based automation, POS data syncs instead of being retyped, and taxes are calculated automatically. This creates a foundation for growth, allowing you to scale to multiple locations with centralized, consistent data. Culinary artistry and financial precision are no longer opposites. They are the 2 wings that allow a restaurant to soar. So here's the recipe. Pick your accounting method, map your metrics, and review them weekly. Restaurant accounting isn't just about the tax man. It's for your future, your scale, and your peace of mind. When every plate earns its keep, your dream stays alive. Take action today. Review your current practices, identify the gaps, and build a financially intelligent business. Connect with Forks for the experienced accounting professionals your restaurant needs. Details in description below.